So I had a couple of people hit me up and trying to ask about the whole bill being proposed to ban all the hemp products, delta products, and stuff like that, all the THC products basically. Uh, I'm in Texas, and they've been trying to go after that every year. This year looks a little bit more promising than last, but to be honest, last 3 years has been going crazy. Last year, with us in December, end of November, we have to take everything off our shelf, and then in about 2 weeks later, and we found out that hey, the court repealed it, and we can put it all back on our shelves. What to do about the inventory and everything? So, what I'm telling people is keep your head up and kind of still keep an eye out for and be ready for a worst case scenario. it it is true. It has more chances than it did last year, but again, I don't think it's gonna happen. Not like completely. There might be some regulations, which is good. This industry needs some regulations because I have almost 11 licenses, and somebody can down the road start selling it without insurance licenses and everything, and it's gonna hurt my margins because I have cost added to it. So regulations are good. Strictness of rule is very good. We'll tell people not to try any new Delta products. No one buy any new lineup, and try to get the slow seller out of your store. Put sale, put clearance, however, whatever you want to do. But don't hold on to too much inventory, but don't empty out your shelf. Just keep the best selling ones and keep them rotating. Don't try anything new, like I said. And we'll find out more in about second or third week of January to see which way or how it's leaning. I don't know why they're doing it. It seems to be like a step back, maybe 10 step back. It's intentionally putting people in harm's way to go in shady parking lots or try to get some laced up stuff where they can come to the store and get the legitimate product. But again, there are some stores that are not following like regulations, and we need to weed them out. Us as business owners, we need to kind of not snitch, but try to educate the ones that hey, you need licenses, you're buying it from the wrong places, you're doing following wrong practices. You guys as a customer needs to avoid going to those places. They are selling it cheap, but they're also selling it illegally without license, without proper labs. They're selling hotter product. They are buying it from illegitimate sources. So of course they can sell it cheap. We have to pay taxes and everything on our products. So I would say you support us, we support each other. That's the only way forward. If we keep going, oh, he's selling $2 cheaper, but it's gonna come, bite you in the ass when it comes back, because just in case, God forbid, if you get pulled over or anything, that store's gonna not back you at all because they don't have any labs or anything. How are you gonna prove that you bought it from there? So always try to get a receipt for it, and on the receipt, make sure it says what you're buying. A lot of time it will say general item or miscellaneous or anything like that. No, it needs to, if you're buying a flower or a pre-roll, it needs to say you're buying a flower or pre-roll. Make sure you're getting warnings with it. Make sure your label is not blank. The bag that they're giving you and the receipt have the business name and number. Keep yourself protected. That also will scare uh, the ones that are not doing proper practice to start, follow regulations, and hopefully we can work this out.